Okay, day number 8 has arrived. I've been on the road 1 full week, and boy, the trip certainly has unfolded in ways that I didn't expect. Of course, there was the car accident. Who would have thought that I would have left Santa Rosa in my Ford Fusion I bought a year ago and be driving home in a Buick LaCrosse that I'm probably going to buy today. But that was one of the surprises. The villa here, you know, I packed up to take off for a week thinking I was going to be camping the good portion of that week, and instead, not only am I staying in a beautiful villa overlooking gorgeous Central Coast wine country, but I'm home alone, so to speak. John and Marilyn are down in LA, and they left me the key to the villa. And let's see, what other unexpected surprises? Doing the website for the Casa del Mar Inn in Santa Barbara, that was a surprise. So anyway, all in all, it's been a good trip. I find myself feeling a little bit anxious to get home. I probably will leave on Saturday, and depending how I feel, I might just go straight up to Santa Rosa, or I might head out back to the coast and go up and camp for a night or two like I had planned on. So anyway, I'm going to enjoy my morning coffee and read the morning news and get on with my day. All right, it's Thursday afternoon, just after 2 o'clock. This is day number 8, and I've been sitting here at this Starbucks that I just found on 24th Street in Paso Robles. And boy, I wish I had found this Starbucks last week when I came into town. It's right near the highway, and a lot of people just come in and out. There's not a lot of soccer moms hanging out, or not a lot of high school kids hanging out. This morning, for the first 3 or 4 hours, it was relatively quiet. It's picked up a little bit here in the afternoon, but I'm on my way out the door, and where I am going is I'm going to go meet the salespeople that are coming up from about 45 minutes south of here from a Ford dealership, and they're bringing up my new used car, which is a Buick LaCrosse. So we've done everything over the phone, and they're just going to come up. They're going to give me some paperwork to sign, and that'll be it. The Ford Fusion will be history, and then I'll be into a 2010 Buick LaCrosse. So I'm looking forward to that. I've spent the last several hours working on the website for AJB Vineyards, and that's coming along great. John and Marilyn come home from their trip. They might actually be home right now, but I'm going to try to get a good portion of this site finished, and then I'll go meet up with them. They're going to put me in the farmhouse tonight because they're renting the villa for the weekend. So let's go check out my new car. All right, on my way out the door, I thought to myself, you know, I gotta grab something to eat. And boy, what a selection. I didn't even see this. There's the, let's see, I could have red brick pizza for lunch. And if I don't want red brick pizza, I could have the Top Shelf Cafe Deli. If that's not good, I can have the Tortilla Town. And if Tortilla Town's not satisfying, I could go in for a good old burger. But I am a burrito man through and through. You live in California, you get the best burritos. So I'm going to go in and get myself a nice burrito at Tortilla Town. Oh, check this place out. This is the inside of Tortilla Town. And they've got laundry hanging up to dry, and nice little decor on the walls, Spanish music playing. Character right here ordering his food. Food here good?
Food's darn good.
It is, huh? Better than Pappy's.
Pappy's?
Pappy's up the street.
Downtown? Are you going to call me on it? Are you going to show this to him?
This is all over YouTube, man.
Oh, that's fine then. Yeah, it's better than Pappy's.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to get myself a, let's see, I'll probably get the Burrito El Jefe, the boss. $8, so I'll get myself one of those. All right, there he is making my burrito.
What else can I get for you?
Let's see, just put a little bit of everything in there. Doesn't that look good? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, please.
Green and red sauce?
Yes. Green.
Any guacamole?
Yes, please, a little bit.
Guacamole.
There we go. Just gonna wrap that baby up. That's fantastic. I wish they had a place like this in Budapest when I was living over there. All right, so I'm digging into my burrito here, and you know what? This place isn't as good as Pappy's. Pappy's is the real authentic, you know, Mexican restaurant. This is just like a little fast food. They slap it together, but it's good, and it hits the spot when you're out running around. Fantastic. Anyway, so I'm gonna hurry up and eat my lunch and then get on over to get the car. I had a thought. There was this exchange of emails today that I had from this guy in Baltimore named Kix Rules, and I guess he's getting married, so happy wedding day to you, Kix Rules. He's from Baltimore, and he picked up my video, picked up my YouTube channel. I guess he was looking for stuff on Maui, and he found my channel, so he's an avid follower. And anyway, so glad you enjoy these videos, Kix Rules, and I hope to bring many more to you. All right? Okay, so any minute now. In fact, I think there I see my new used car being delivered to me from Diego with the, there it is, right there. So let's go see him and say hi. Is this service or what? Hey, Diego.
Hello, Mr. Hall.
You're delivering my car for me.
Here's your new used car.
My new used car. Well, thank you, Diego. You came all the way from where?
Santa Maria, California.
Oh, fantastic. Yo, listen, I just want to take a real quick, one more test drive. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay, sounds good. Let's get in and take it for a quick spin.
All right.
All right, so I told Diego that I just wanted to take it for one more quick little test drive. I mean, this is a big investment for me, Diego. You know that, right?
Right.
So I was just thinking on my way over here, you know, I'm 48 years old, and over the course of my lifetime, I've probably bought maybe 3 cars from used salesmen, or from car salesmen, and I think including this one, and I think that you probably are the best. I mean, you are the reason that I decided to buy this car. You know, there was no pressure. You just told me, you know, the car looked great. You know, and probably the biggest thing was that, you know, when you told me that I would just be picking up chicks left and right with this car. I mean, that right there, that's what sold me, Diego. So anytime you get an older guy coming into your lot, you know, kind of guy looking in his 40s, graying hair and stuff, just tell him that he's going to pick up chicks, okay? And then you'll get the car, so you'll get the car deal every time. How long have you been selling cars?
About a month and a half.
About a month and a half? And how many cars have you sold in a month and a half?
Maybe around 3.
You've sold about 3. This is your 3rd one?
Yes.
Was this a good sale for you?
I hope so.
No, what do you mean you hope so? Of course it's a good sale for you.
It's a good sale.
You know? So anyway, I'm kind of a crazy guy, Diego. So I just thought I would, you know, I told you what happened to my Ford Fusion the other day, right?
Right.
The Ford Fusion just got really total. So anyway, what were you doing for a living before you were selling cars?
I was unemployed.
You were unemployed?
Unemployed.
For how long?
About 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
What the hell were you doing for 2 years when you were unemployed?
Nothing much, just partying it.
Partying it?
Yep.
And collecting the checks?
Yes, that's right.
Oh man, I bet you're really good at Xbox 360, aren't you?
Nah, not really play Nintendos or Xboxes right off.
No?
No.
Okay. Well, listen, this car handles fantastically, so I'm going to go ahead and take it. Well, you brought the paperwork with you, right?
Right. Yeah.
All right, let's go back and we'll sign the paperwork, and we'll get this thing all settled up, and you can get back down to sell some more cars.
All right then, Mr. Hoss.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
All right, and so ends another day on this road trip. It's today is the 8th day, I think, and it is now 8:30 at night, and I can see that by the bottles of wine, John and Marilyn are back home from their trip down to LA. So I gotta say, it's been 2.5, going on 3 months since I've had a drop of wine or any other spirit, and I don't miss it at all. Although it sure does look good. But anyway, so John, I'm not sure. I think they went out for a dinner engagement or something. So I'm just going to wrap up this video, and then I'm going to, what am I going to do? I think I'm going to have a cigar out on the deck, and then jacuzzi, and get up again early. I've been getting up around 5 every morning to try to manage this workload, and John's site is coming along great, and next site I'll be working on will be Yun's down in Santa Barbara, and Doug's up in Santa Rosa, and Paul's over in Tennessee, or whatever it is. Just seems like it's never ending. But oh, I got the car today, so that was a good thing, even though my mom said I didn't sound too excited, and maybe it just hasn't sunk in. I just lost the car that I had bought a year ago, 3 days ago, and now I'm driving a new one. So anyway, that's life. All right, so tomorrow's another day, and as my dad used to always say when I was growing up, I have 5 brothers, and he'd come up and put us all to bed, and then as he was going down the stairs, he'd turn off the hall light, and he'd say, okay, we'll try again tomorrow. Those were the words he always said as he walked down the stairs. We'll try again tomorrow. And every now and then we'd call out and say, Dad, what are we going to try again tomorrow? And he'd say, what we didn't get done today. So anyway, with that, I will say we'll try again tomorrow.